Well, hello everyone. This is the video number 2 of our series going over the book, One Only, Awaken to the Relationship. I'm Cher Hayes, and I'm actually in Indiana right now. So as you know from the first video, I'm on a road trip to Philadelphia. And it's just fun because I've never been this area of America. I mean, I've been most of the world, but I haven't seen like the southern parts of America. So this is so much fun and it's so beautiful. And I would love to hear where all of you are from. Please put in the comments down below where you're from. And also, what do you like most about the place that you live? That would be fun to hear. There's always positives. We can find positives and negatives about, everywhere that we're at and where we live. And I just love to hear the positives of where you are and where you live. So here we go. I'm still on chapter 1, so I'm going to read a little bit more of that. We talked about how everything is energy last time, and now we're going to go in. When peak states of consciousness are experienced, this is often described as being one with that field, that energy field of all that is. Remembering what we are. Enlightenment occurs when one remembers that everything is a unified field of light. I mean, this is science. You can go into science and learn about this. It's so much fun that science has validated what mystics have always said. It's the same when one reaches self-realization, ultimately realizing there is only one self in relationship with itself through all of the different expressions of self. There is only one relationship being experienced in the universe, and that's Source, with Source as you and all of creation. Because it's just a field of energy, it actually is. It's all layers of frequency, dimensions, infinite dimensions of frequency and expression. And it all is of Source. It all is Source expressing itself through everything. This tree in front of me, every person you see, it's so exciting when you start to be able to see it that way. And as you learn in the book, you learn how to clear all of the negative or limiting concepts, beliefs, and ideas that are in your system that you've acquired in this life here. And so you can be free to really see much more of what you are and much more of what this whole expression is on this planet. So it's so very exciting. I'm going to go into a little bit more here. It's time to wake up and remember what we are. It's time to recognize ourselves as everything that exists. Realize that you are Source experiencing itself as you. See, feel, remember, and experience yourself as a universal energy field of consciousness, because that's what everything is. You, everyone, and everything is that. See it. See how it all exists. See it in nature. See it in all beings. Everything. Recognize yourself as a reflection of all that you perceive, because you can only perceive through your own program here. Everything you see on the outside world comes through the program in your system, in your nervous system, in your cells, all the memories that are in your body, all the program, all the wiring in your brain. It all has to go through that for you to perceive. You'll start to learn more about that as we go. Look at everyone and anything throughout the day and say to yourself, I am that, because everything really is an expression of yourself. I know it might be hard to see that right now, but as we go and as you clear, you'll start to see it more and more. Realize that not only are we of the same source of the same essence, but we also share the same molecules that come from the stars of our universe that manifest as the 0.0001% physical substance of your body. So I know I'm reading it fast. I'm trying not to make these too long and boring, but and I kind of like blurbed a little bit over it. But I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. It's very exciting when you learn this stuff. And if you don't already know, maybe you know it, and just to remind yourself. I actually reread this over and over again just to remind myself and other stuff too. So it's a constant fun exploration of self, of all self in this world. Anyway, love you all. I am sending love to you, and please put in the comments anything that you'd like to discuss, where you're from, where you live, what you like about it, and until next time, ciao.